Okay. I wasn't sure when it was going on or not, so probably looks a little silly. Anyways, yay, it's Friday. How exciting. We made it through another week. So yesterday, after I was done kind of throwing in my beef, oh my gosh, I got a migraine. I've never in my life had a migraine, and it was the worst possible thing of my life. Just saying. So I didn't get to try my dinner until today, and it was still delicious. Oh, and Jessica just messaged me something that should be going to another client. Jessica, if you see this, I'll have to tell you. Anywho, so I just have some leftover stuff in my fridge that I have to cook. I have some steak that's really thin steak, so it's almost like this isn't skirt steak, but you can use skirt steak or just really thin cut steaks. And I just threw it in a plastic bag. I have Worcestershire sauce, olive oil, a little bit of garlic salt, lemon juice, and I'm gonna throw in, I have about 3 chopped up garlic here, and 1 bigger jalapeno. And then I'm gonna make some tacos out of that. So that's just gonna chill in my fridge for about an hour. And then I'm gonna just take it and either, I mean, you can throw it on the grill if it's nice outside. It's always amazing on the grill. Or just throw it in a pan, put it on your stove. But just zip that baggie up, mix it all around. Oh, I also put, I have beef broth, so just to add a little bit of extra liquid and to help it all kind of marinate it and soak together, I did go ahead and throw a little beef broth in here too. So do that, and then you can have some yummy, yummy tacos later on. So we're gonna make that, so I'm gonna throw that in my fridge. Oops. And the other thing that I'm gonna be making today that's gonna kind of go, I'm gonna do 2 dishes. I'm gonna be doing also a crispy trout. So I do have my trout here. Look at how beautiful. And I have the skin on and everything. So, and you cook it with the skin on. So we can just jump to that really quick. But that does not take long to do. So this is a really good quick dinner that you can make during the week too. And it's super fast, easy cleanup, and it's really delicious. So pretty much any side. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna salt and pepper both sides. And after I do that, pretty much all you need is salt and pepper, sliced up lemons. This is not sliced up yet. We need garlic. I love garlic, so I'm always pretty much gonna have garlic in my stuff. I absolutely love, love, love it. And just a little bit of white wine and olive oil. So we're just gonna salt. Oh man, my salt does not want to twist. And then I'll open up and also salt and pepper the insides of my trout too. I've never ate the skin of a trout before. I know some people do. They get it nice and crispy, and it's supposed to be really good. I'm not sure if I'm that daring. I guess you have to try everything once, right? If you don't like it, then so be it. You don't have to try it again. So, salt, pepper. I'm gonna go ahead and just drizzle olive oil here right over the top. You guys see what I'm doing? Is that better? Oops. Is that better? There, I think that's better. But there's the olive oil that I have. And we're just gonna rub that in. And that'll just help the skin not to stick to your pan when you throw it on. We are gonna be cooking these, so I'm gonna throw this on bake. We're gonna cook it at 400 degrees. We're gonna do it about 10 minutes on each side, and then we're gonna bump that up to 450 for about 5 minutes on each side, and then we'll get a really nice crispy skin with that. So like I said, we need quite a few lemons, our garlic, we have our salt and pepper already on there, olive oil. And then pretty much we're just gonna throw these in and let them cook. So it's as easy as that and really delicious. Again, I use my little shaker for my garlic. I'm telling you, it is a lifesaver. You literally put it in, shake that sucker up for a few minutes. A few minutes, not that long. 30 seconds at the very most. What I like to do too is just take the flat part of my knife and push down really hard on your garlic. That'll make it crunch, smash. I don't know what smashes it anywho. And then it's easier just to kind of mince up, and it doesn't have to be super, super tiny. We're gonna stuff that into our fish here. So I did not do the inside of my fish yet, so I'm gonna just open that up, and I'm gonna, oh, I need to get rid of that salt. Just lightly salt the inside and pepper the inside. And then what we're gonna be doing is we take just the layers here, and we're gonna layer just like this in the middle, and we're gonna take some of that garlic and we're just gonna throw that right in there, and we're just gonna close that right up. And then we are going to put a few lemons on the outside when we cook also. Just to get some color, and then that juice too when we put them on the pan. So I do have a non-stick pan here. If you don't have a non-stick pan, you can use tin foil, and that makes it for a really easy cleanup. So for this weekend is the first weekend that we don't have hockey. So I'm kind of excited about that. We actually are going to go up to Fargo and go to the batting cages, because now soon it will be t-ball season, softball t-ball, which my boys absolutely love. So they're excited to go up tomorrow, and Isabel too. Already started practice this week for softball, so that's always fun to have them in sports. Keeps us busy, keeps them busy, and gives me something to do too. Isabel, hi Mom. What does she need now? All right, so I have one more. I'm just gonna salt and pepper the inside here. And like I said, I have that set at 400 degrees. And we are just gonna throw them in and let them cook on each side about 10 minutes. Move this over. And then, again, once we get them on our tray, go ahead and I'm just gonna lightly drizzle the pan with olive oil. I'm gonna rinse my hands off. Since I have oil all over, it's a little sticky. And then I'm just gonna give that a splash. If I can, if I can get this open. A splash of the white wine. And that just gives that extra flavor, cooks into that fish. So we're just gonna throw that on. So got our garlic on here. I'm gonna throw a few extra pieces of lemon just on top of the fish. And we are ready to throw those bad boys in. And when you're ready to cook the meat that we have in the fridge, like I said, just get yourself a nice hot pan, throw that in. I can come back on in a little bit. I'm not going to do it now, but to make our sides, I'm going to do like a roasted corn, jalapeno, and avocado salad. And that will go with the fish and with the tacos. My kids probably won't eat the trout, so that's why I do have the steak that I have to use up anyway, so that's probably what they'll eat, and I'll probably eat the fish. So anyway, I hope everybody has a good evening. I'll probably pop back on later, show you how to throw that salad together, and hopefully have a yummy meal. Bye.